The word normal didn't even enter our vocabulary until the 1800s. Today, we're diving into the idea that two men from the 1800s shape how we view ourselves even to this day. Our journey starts in the 1800s with a gentleman named Adolphe Quetelet. He was a statistician who applied the mathematical concept of probability to human beings. Quetelet believed that he could define the average man by collecting massive amounts of data on human traits. You see, to Quetelet, the average was beautiful. It was the benchmark with which normal should now be used, in his opinion, to measure whether or not someone was good or bad. But things took a bit of a darker turn when Charles Darwin's cousin, Francis Galton, picked up where Quetelet left off. Galton himself introduced the idea of the norm to society, and unfortunately, it's not as innocent as it sounds. This is because Galton did not just average out all the qualities of the average man, he actually judged them. He described which traits were desirable and which weren't. In his mind, common didn't mean good. He even reconstructed the average man to fit his personal opinions. And Galton did not just stop there. He is actually considered the founder of eugenics. Yep, he wanted to improve humanity by eliminating traits that he himself deemed undesirable. Sounds like a great guy, right? Thanks to the work of Quetelet and Galton, humanity for the very first time had a concept of normal with which they could use to judge themselves against. But here's the thing, and an important thing to keep in mind: normal is a totally made up concept. It's the creation of two white men from the 1800s. And let's be real, their ideas weren't exactly inclusive or fair. So the next time you look in the mirror and think to yourself, I don't measure up and I do not meet some kind of imaginary standard, just remember this: you don't have to. There is no such thing as normal. Your uniqueness is what makes you beautiful. Instead of chasing this idea of normal, which was never meant to define us, let's focus on what makes us special and unique and extraordinary. Your individuality, your quirks, your strengths, your uniqueness, that is where true beauty and strength reside. Embracing who you are without comparison is one of the most radical acts of self-compassion. If this message speaks to you, take a moment to focus on what makes you, you, and celebrate that. Maybe share this with someone who could use the reminder. If together we can redefine what it is to be human. Thank you for being uniquely who you are. You are just enough as you are.